Marquis Allen here with the Washington State Department of Transportation, and I'm out here in Issaquah at North Fork Issaquah Creek off of I-90 near the Front Street on and off ramps. And I'm here to chat with Ruth Park about a fish culvert project that we'll be doing this summer to improve the environment. And so I guess my first question to you, Ruth, what are we doing? Why are we out here?
Yeah. So WSDOT has a legal requirement to fix a bunch of our culverts that aren't passable for fish. And so we have this requirement and we really want to do it well. We've prioritized projects where we get to open up more fish habitat. So this project in particular opens up almost a mile of fish habitat that fish weren't previously able to get to.
There's going to be a full 6-day closure, so it's a lot to put up with. So what are some of the environmental benefits that people might notice after this project's done?
Yeah. Definitely a bummer to have the road closed. I know people are trying to get to work and all that. That's going to be a pain for a few days. It's a huge benefit to fish and other species. This will look more kind of park-like when we're done, especially after a few years once the vegetation has a chance to grow up. We have a stream that goes through. It goes through a lot of culverts. There's a series of culverts all underneath the off-ramps over here, underneath Front Street, and we're actually going to bypass all of that and to have one big culvert underneath Front Street. And so the hope is that the salmon no longer have to deal with all the little barriers along the way. They'll just have this big, wide open space to go through, and hopefully they won't even notice that they went under a road.
So what exactly is wrong with the culverts right now? Like, why aren't they able to kind of get through them?
Yeah, so the culverts are really small. Some of them are getting plugged with sediment because they're just too small for the system. They're actually, maintenance has to come out here a lot, clean them out. And there's velocity barriers, so there's too much water going through. The salmon aren't able to get up. There's drops, so it's too far for the fish to jump up. There's a variety of barriers going on, and the new culvert, there won't be any of those issues. It'll be large enough. There'll be plenty of sediment on the bottom. And yeah, they'll just kind of breeze on through.
Again, quick reminder, we briefly mentioned it during my conversation with Ruth, but 6-day full closure of East Lake Sammamish Parkway is happening June 13th. So plan ahead, check out the project website for more details about the detour. And again, thanks again for joining us.